Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio December 1, 2024. Avoid living too much in the head today, particularly as you relate to others. The tendency is to separate from your feelings when connecting or communicating, and this can lead to some confusion or mixed messages. Avoid harping on differences in a relationship and instead aim to learn from them, as this is the best route towards increased intimacy. Nevertheless, you're in a great position to learn more about your needs and find inspiration in the world around you. A relatively freeform approach to your endeavors works best for you now. Your aura is positive and healing, and others gravitate to your natural, free approach. While delays on a matter, mainly related to work or health, can be prominent now, the moon in your fun and creativity zone helps you focus on the playful elements of your day. Not only does a celestial or planetary ruler give insight about each zodiac sign's romantic urges, but there's even more to learn. We can also understand how they approach sex, intimacy, and passion, too. Your celestial ruler is the moon, our sweet Luna, which reveals that you like to go with your heart and spirit when it comes to sexual connection. You can move with the rhythms more quickly than other zodiac signs too. However, an important thing to note is that you deeply require feeling safe in your sex life so that you know that you are in a place where you can open up your emotions freely. Be proud of this. Do something kind of crazy. Take a leap of faith when the moon in Scorpio sextiles Venus in Capricorn and opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. When you least expect it, an opportunity will come your way in your work life. There might be a chance to pursue one of your dreams. You may also have an opportunity to work with someone new or attend a social event for your job. Regardless of what it might be, you are encouraged to take a leap of faith and say yes to this opportunity. Be spontaneous. The planetary configuration that is forming today will strengthen your psychic abilities. There is wisdom in cultivating these abilities, and that often means not acting on them right away. To help with the cultivation process, bring yourself into a centered place and make room inside yourself to house your intuitive energies. Getting a yoga workout in is highly recommended, although be careful in choosing which positions to focus on. It needs to be about your own focus and concentration. This is a day where your teaching talents can really shine through. Perhaps you don't consider yourself much of a teacher, but you may be overlooking a strong skill within by thinking this way. If you are a parent and are able to sit down and help your child with homework, realize that this takes teaching skills. If you've ever explained how to do something to another person, you are already doing it. Consider sharing your knowledge on a greater scale, such as lecturing or holding a workshop in your workplace. After some eye-watering days on the income, work and career fronts that you are just now starting to process and ahead of a new moon in your work sector over the weekend, today's stars are the perfect circuit breaker. It is the moon that is putting the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence by putting a spotlight on forces that are not only already there but are developing a sense of resolve. With the rest of this professional year only set to get busier, this is a chance to take a serious approach to finding the right balance between work and play. A week after the sun not only left your romantic sector but from what should have been the end of all planetary activity on the romantic front for the year, the moon has returned to find that this isn't the case. An alignment with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, reveals that she is not only still here and hard at work holding on to the spirit of romance but will continue to through to the early months of 2025. Our eyes in the sky. Today's cosmic alignment brings an incredible opportunity for emotional growth and transformation. With the moon in passionate Scorpio opposing Uranus retrograde in steady Taurus, you may experience surprising emotional shifts or unexpected events that stir deep feelings. These celestial movements might bring familiar reactions to the surface like snapping in frustration, withdrawing into yourself, or overthinking every little detail. But here's the inspiring part: you are not confined to these old habits. Today offers you the chance to rewrite your emotional script. It's a chance to break free from patterns that no longer serve you and explore new ways to approach your feelings with awareness, compassion, and strength. Think back to a time when something unexpected triggered a strong reaction in you. How did you handle it? Did you respond in a way that felt authentic and productive, or did you find yourself reacting out of habit? Today's energy invites you to pause and ask yourself, is my typical way of reacting helping me grow, or is it keeping me stuck? How can I respond in a way that aligns with the person I'm becoming? For example, if stress usually leads to anger or frustration, try pausing and taking a few deep breaths before responding. Imagine grounding yourself, letting the tension melt away before you act. If disappointment tends to make you withdraw, consider reaching out to a trusted friend or journaling your feelings instead. These small but intentional changes can have a ripple effect, improving your relationships and boosting your sense of emotional resilience. Beyond emotional insights, today also brings a surge of mental clarity and motivation. If there's a project, idea, or challenge you've been meaning to tackle, this is the moment to dive in. Picture yourself sitting at your favorite copyright, fully immersed in your work. The ideas are flowing effortlessly, and the solutions you've been seeking are coming together. That's the energy of today, a time when focus meets creativity and drives meaningful progress. Is there a subject or skill I've been wanting to explore? What's one step I can take today toward a goal I've been putting off? Whether it's starting a passion project, learning a new skill, or resolving an unresolved issue, the universe is nudging you to take action with confidence and purpose. As you move through the day, you might notice that emotions can run high in your interactions with others. Differences of opinion could bubble up, creating moments of tension or conflict. Step outside for a walk and let the fresh air and nature help you feel grounded. Engage in a playful or creative activity that brings you joy, whether it's painting, dancing, cooking, or even singing your favorite song at the top of your lungs. Approaching your day with a sense of fun and lightness can shift your perspective, making even ordinary tasks feel more enjoyable. And when you feel good on the inside, that positivity naturally flows into your interactions and experiences. Today isn't just about navigating unexpected emotions, it's about transforming the way you experience and express them. It's an opportunity to deepen your connection with yourself and those around you. Is there a recurring emotional pattern in your life that you're ready to change? What small but meaningful step can you take today to align your emotions with your personal growth? We'd love to hear about your journey. Have you recently tried responding to emotions in a new way? Or is there a situation today that you're planning to approach differently? Remember, every step you take toward emotional awareness and transformation is a step toward becoming your best self. Embrace the day's energy, and trust in your ability to handle life's surprises with grace, wisdom, and strength.